not even that clever. It doesn't even look like FIFA to an extent could look good. But anyway, guys, let's get to the video for once. Just let us load in. I'm streaming this, guys, so let's have a good one, right? So, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all having a fantastic day. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. As always, today we're going to be talking about PES, and I've sunk a few hours in it, and I want to say right from the get-go, I played PES 2019. It looks almost identical to this. Like, literally, it's almost identical in terms of the game modes, everything that. Maybe they've got some of the new teams in there, like they've got Juventus and stuff like that. And I've just invested the same amount of time. We'll do a little ball opening, ball packs, same sort of thing. But today we're going to talk about how, in my opinion, PES is never ever going to get back on top or beat FIFA if it just doesn't have better menus, better player design, better players. The gameplay is okay, actually. I'm going to be honest, if you want a more realistic gameplay, I would recommend PES. The game modes are okay. It's mainly for online people, if I'm perfectly honest. There isn't much for the person who just wants to do a comp. You have a little one mode right now. The actual team, and I have got a little surprise for you, we have packed on stream a certain Cristiano Ronaldo, which shows how easy it is. I've only put in maybe 4 or 5 hours in this game, and it hasn't been competitive. It's just me playing the computer, and I'm able to beat this team. Now, I've also got an 89 Verratti, a 90 Sterling. On the bench, I've got, maybe some loans that I'm not used yet. This Ben Yedder, an 89 Skriniar, 88 that, 91 Ter Stegen. It's so easy to get a good team in this game. It really is. And like we have Perisic there on the bench and Lenglet, which is fantastic. But getting Ronaldo just kind of symbolised. When I packed Ronaldo, I was like, well, I've pretty much completed the game getting Ronaldo. He's really a 94. He's not like what he's done. He's a 94, as you can see down there. He's 94 rated. And yeah, I'm just not struggling with this game. This game is too easy. And me saying that, sounds a bit cheap, but it is. It's far too easy. A 93 striker. But as mad as it is, he's a left wing forward. You think put him left wing, right? Even was an 86. Like, I actually like, when it comes to PES, I like the chemistry system, and I like the fact that you level up the characters. That's fantastic. I like the team spirit system. I actually like the gameplay. The PES's problem is that, of course, maybe FIFA have a majority over packs, so they can't do packs. I even like the scouting system, because what happens in PES is when, even if you play a really basic game and you lose, let's say if you lose a game, you still get given a scout that you can then go get a scout. And the idea is that if you get some really high-end scouts, you can narrow down your search to get the exact player that you want. So if you get a Barcelona black ball scout, but then you go for an Argentina player as well, you're most likely going to get Messi. You see? So you can kind of work it that way. That is a fantastic mechanic. And there is a sort of microtransaction-filled thing in this as well. Like, this sports games over in consoles nowadays, guys, is so horrendously microtransactions filled. And we are part of the problem in terms of people who actually spend real money. I don't spend real money on the game. I do Road to Glories. But the fact is, this Road to Glory, which I was thinking about making a YouTube series alongside my FIFA, which I am doing currently, check it out. But there's not enough to do. Really, it's too bare. There's not enough to do. I've already got Ronaldo. And like, I'm just doing the weekly tournament. You can't make much content on that. There isn't like pack open, there isn't rewards, there isn't some sort of Foot Champs version of PES Champs, or PES World Championships or PES Champions League. They have the rights to Champions League, I believe, so they could just call it Champions League and do a weekly grind. And then you got this, where it's like you can only, this currency with the star, that is the actual currency for the microtransactions. You have to pay money to get that currency, or you do the objectives they have, certain starter objectives, and that's the only way to get these players. So like, these players here, if you wanted this Lloris, you would have to pay that money for it. Like, the cards don't look good. I'm perfectly honest. I actually don't mind the pack animation, and we'll do a pack right now, because I actually need a midfielder to kind of booster up my midfield. What am I doing? We don't need that. It's top agent, yeah. So I need a midfielder, and the odds, at least they are very specific with odds. You got a 2.9% chance of getting a black ball. There you go. So we're most likely going to be getting a silver ball here. But De Bruyne would be nice. Any of these players would be nice. I actually don't mind it. It's just they don't have the rights to all the teams, do they? And it's like, really? But let's do it. We'll have a little walkout animation, by all means. Give us a black ball, would be very nice. Give us that 2% chance. Nah, we're not. We're going to get a silver ball, I'm sure. What nation is it? Actually, this is better than FIFA for me. Oh, it's Belgium. It's going to be rubbish, chat. It's going to be rubbish. It's going to be rubbish. It's a silver. Wow. We didn't get a gold. Who is he? Don't know who this is, chat. He's a 78 rated player. If he's got good levels, he's 27 years old, he might have good levels, to be fair, and if he's pretty well rounded. Who else do we get? We want left wings and right wings. Oh, we got CMs, great. Free CMs. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. It's just too easy to complete. And I actually like the scouting system on this game, because what happens is, when you... Let's say I got that player. I'm one of those players I don't really care about, right? So I'll go to my club. And I go down to my bottom bit, because that's where these guys are. And I'm definitely never going to use these two guys. I'm going to be perfectly honest. So I will just turn them into XP trainers. Turn them into XP trainer. There's Cristiano. Ooh, XP trainer. Right, this guy can go into an XP trainer. I mean, like, really, these cards are garb. But the actual thing about it just doesn't look as good, and it doesn't feel as well as FIFA. That's the issue I've got with this game. But I actually like the mechanics in terms of, I like the black balls, the way the balls go, the way the balls feel, the mechanic around the balls, guys. We like balls on this channel. But then, and I like the whole leveling up system. Like, I can make Cristiano Ronaldo probably 99 rated if I get him to level 19. I can make Ter Stegen in the 92s, 93s, 94s, 95s. I can make the Skriniar 90 plus if I get him. Verratti will be 90 plus. Raheem the Dream started at an 88, so, or was it an 89 and now he's a 90, so that's fantastic. Ben Yedder started at an 84, I want to say, and now he's 87. But it's fantastic. We need to improve. Who's our centre mid we need to improve? Probably Hamsik. So let's see if we can improve Hamsik. So look at this, you bump this up, and you convert, you can add all these XP to it. Hopefully he's going to get upgraded to 86. 87, see? That's exciting. That's me turned in an 86 rated Hamsik and then 86, or an 85 rated Hamsik and then 87. That is amazing, because that means that I've got an 87 rated player. So the whole concept of informs and stuff, I like that. You're grinding it. You can just grind it. And then when I look at my team, where's Hamsik at? He's 82 now rated, but of course, when I take him out of the team and he's 87 really, it's just because of position. Because he's a C centre mid forward, position changes. If PES could add a better menu system, position changes, in general just more regular content, have the same sort of idea. You don't have to rip off FIFA, but you give it your own idea of squad battles. You give your own deal with foot champs. It would be better. Now I understand there's a whole contingent of PES players who really enjoy the, like, let's say, campaign and the sort of manager mode and the browser player mode, which I have had a go at, and it is really fun. But we're talking about online here. We're talking about playing, making the game competitive. We're talking about packs. We're talking about generating money for them. That's what they do this for. They're trying to compete with FIFA with that, and FIFA is mainly Ultimate Team when it comes to that sort of stuff. But yeah, I can't complain. I enjoyed playing this game. It's just I can't see. When anyone asks me PES or FIFA, I don't care who you are. You can like PES more, but you have to admit that FIFA is a better game. Now, there's a difference in liking it more than just understanding objectively what has more content, what is more polished, what has more life, what has more legs in it, and it's definitely FIFA. Now, really, as you say, I'm a FIFA channel. I'm also just a football and gaming channel, so if PES turned out to be good, and I will be honest, the whole system, this is so similar to FIFA PES 19. They haven't done much here. They really haven't, which is a shame. But it's still good, and I will grind this game whenever. Of course, I'm at a point now where I'm waiting for FIFA 20 to kick off. So I'm on that point, and you'll see the difference between this and FIFA 20. It's going to be absolutely night and day. I'm not going to get Ronaldo after the first 5 hours of FIFA 20. I'm most likely going to have an 81 rated squad at max. So it's going to be exciting that way. And I like the struggle. Getting a Ronaldo, getting gifted a Ronaldo, getting gifted a Verratti, getting gifted having 89 rated centre backs already, and 86 and 88 on the actual pitch already, and 88 players already at this point in the game is insane to me. How are they going to keep this fresh? And it already isn't fresh to me because there's not enough game modes for me. But drop a like, drop a comment, tell me in the comments how you feel. You can like other games, that's the thing. I'm a massive fan of shooters, I'm a massive fan of every sort of game under the sun. I get fun of it. I'm saying I've hated this game. It's just I can see the fault if it's trying to compete with FIFA, which it clearly is because it's buying the rights to certain teams like Juventus this year, and it's got Barcelona, I believe, and all that. It has Bayern Munich. I've seen that, the Bundesliga. It really just doesn't have the Prem, which is the main thing, and that is a bit thing. It doesn't really bother you, but just the fact that the Prem teams look a bit weird doesn't really work for me. Now, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe, tell me what you think. But it's important as you keep it civil. We all have fun, we all have opinion. You can like this game more than FIFA, and I must admit the gameplay is actually a bit more skill based. It's less arcadey. FIFA is an arcade game, but it's really polished, whereas this is more of a football simulator, but it's got less stuff in it. That's the way I describe it. and the fact that there's more, it's grindable to a different extent in terms of I can get these players up to like 90s and 80s, the high-end players, and I can pack them quite easily, and it's just grinding the coins, and it's easy to make coins in this game, which is good. But drop a like, drop a comment, tell me how you're all doing. Thanks for being here anyway, appreciate it. My team's looking a lot better. If you watched my first impressions of PES this year, you will see what my starter team was. Now you're looking at this. And honestly, it's only been maybe 3 or 4 hours, and those 3 or 4 hours, a lot of that time's been in the menus grinding, and either me doing other stuff while playing the game. It's probably going to be about 10 games, and I've got this team. I've got Cristiano Ronaldo, got this left mid Chadley, got Verratti, got Sterling, got Skriniar. Look at this team, and it's like, it's so good, and it's all about, when you play, the thing I like of this team as well, the chemistry is just in this team spirit. I'm not at 99 yet, because of course these players, I haven't played games with them all, and they're all out of positions to a certain extent. Because even this guy here, 92 rated, I'm pretty sure he's 85 really. So I don't mind it, but I'm drawing main things, yeah. I'm babbling on. Hopefully you understand. Tell me what you think. I hope you all having a good one and have a good day. That's the thing, main thing, get excited. You can play both at the same time. I'm going to be doing that. It's just that FIFA's going to be the main vid because that's got the most content, you know what I mean? And it's more legs. But drop a like, drop a comment. Hopefully you've found the experience too, or maybe you got some counterpoints. I'll be very grateful to hear that. But have a good one, guys. Whatever you're doing, do something nice for somebody you know or somebody you don't know. See you in the next one. Peace.